Rolling. Excellent.
So, do you want to talk about how MK17 started? We were at a party, and somebody said to us, I think it was Bill said to us, wouldn't it be great if there was a music event in the village?
Yeah.
And we were thinking about, yeah, that's a great idea. We could get bands play, we could do this, we could do that. That would be a great idea. Who's going to organise that then? And so we looked at one another and went, it's going to have to be us, isn't it?
No one else.
So that was really the start of MK17. And then the brilliant thing was that everybody we spoke to about, you know, getting permission to use the hall and the field and the community association were right on board with the idea, and the community association even gave us a little bit of money to help us get started.
Yep.
And they gave us the use of the hall for free, and the parish council were quite happy for us to use the field for free. And then Len, I think, came along with a free lorry to use as the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
We had Simon Turner, just, you know, because he works for Marshalls and has been in the music business most of his life, just knew somebody that had a PA, or phoned up Yamaha and asked them if we could borrow their PA for free, and it's just fantastic. So the whole event gets put on for tuppence halfpenny. The bands play for free, and so it's free to get in. I just don't think there's another event like it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rock?
The whole idea was to promote local bands, to give them a springboard to get some advertising, especially young bands, up and coming bands, give them an opportunity to get on stage and show what they can do.
In front of a decent sized audience.
In front of a decent sized audience.
Yeah.
And raise money for charity and keep it free, you know, as free as you can. And that's what we've been doing all 5 years, haven't we?
Yeah. This year has been particularly stressful. In previous years, there's always been 2 or 3 or 4 of us going together, but this year it was just us putting it together, and it's quite a struggle.
If anybody out there wanting to help, please get in contact with us.
That's quite right.
Thank you. That was it. Behind the scenes, there is always stress. Bands not turning up. Bands couldn't make it for genuine reasons. Some bands didn't bother. All of a sudden, you've got half an hour to fill, and you're scratching around to try and find something to fill it. We did it. We managed it.
Part of the joy of that was putting people on who weren't expecting to be on, and all of a sudden they're storming the place. It was great.
And they're shining, and people are loving it, and so that's good for them, and that's good for us.
Feedback yesterday was overwhelmingly. Got to do this again next year. It's been absolutely brilliant, you know.
We're here at MK17, and it's a really exciting day. The bands are fantastic. I concur.
Everybody I've spoken to said it was smooth, seamless. The bands were coming on, going off, the stages, 2 stages running, and everybody thought it was brilliant. I think the highlight is, it's just, for me, not about John, but for me, it's around about halfway through the festival, you just take a peek out and look at everybody sitting on the grass, totally enjoying, relaxed, having a few drinks, and just loving the music, sun shining down, and you think, if we hadn't have done what we've done, they wouldn't be doing that on that day, you know. And I think that is the biggest pat on the back you can get.
One of the things about MK17 is the mixture of different kinds of music. Well, part of the joy of it for me is, you know, jazz band on, folk,
Like I'm the only one who knows your heart.
you've got rock band on, pop band on. Great, lovely mixture of different kinds of things. So we'd like to maintain that, I think, for next year as well.
Next year, you've got to choose a date. We'll let people know what the date is. We're toying with the idea of maybe doing a little mini MK17 somewhere later on in the year, just to keep the whole thing running.
This year, it was very much word of mouth. who have we got, who do we know, who might like to play.
I was a clean young mess under stress at best, but she pleased to see ya. We love God bless, we lay a body.
Next year, quite clear there's a lot of bands out there that have now heard about MK17 and would like to play. So I think what we would like to do is we would like to invite bands who might like to play at MK17 next year to contact us. They can do that through the website www.mk17musicinthepark.co.uk, MK17 Music in the Park on Facebook. Contact us, send us a link to YouTube or send us a recording of what you do. Through a process of our own devising,
Yes.
we will choose those bands in a fair and reasonable way. But we also love to hear from young bands. Very much want to see kids in bands playing on that big stage.
The next generation.
And there was a moment yesterday when we looked around, look at all those people.
Yeah.
We did that.
Well, we don't do it for, because we want to be really super duper people.
Yes, we do.
Is it?
I want everybody to think I'm brilliant. Because normally I feel really inadequate. One day a year.
One day a year.
I can dream, can't I?
Yeah. Okay, you can dream.
No, the point was always that it would be great. Go back to the very original thing. Wouldn't it be great if there was a music event in our village?
Yeah.
That's what it was.